welcome to the channel. We're back. It's been a little while. Try Dragon Age the Veilguard. It's the monthly download for the PlayStation Plus subscription. And because of that, I'll give it a shot. But I was not going to buy this game on its own.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's got to stop him, and that's where you come in.
Okay, I remember Solus from the other games. Lineage, elf, descendants of an ancient fallen empire, pushed to the margins in the past. Some elves are building a bright future by exploring their civilization's lost wonders. Qunari, feared and envied for their size and strength, some Qunari follow a strict philosophy from their homeland, while others joined different cultures generations ago. Born human, an ambitious and prosperous people, humanity's various kingdoms are the ascendant powers of this age. Clever and tough in equal measure, dwarves cannot dream or wield magic, but possess a mysterious and ancient bond with the earth. I guess they smoke weed, isn't that a thing? If you smoke weed, you don't cycle appearance. Go human, I suppose. Go female. Go. Oh god, they got the pronouns. Man, that look a little tough, huh? For the best head blending experience, we recommend setting all facial feature sliders to the base values. This can also be done to reset the button. Blah blah blah. Maybe. That's fine. We're good. I don't want to do all that. Larynx. Fucking what? I don't even know what's happening. Is anything even happening? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoops. Didn't mean for that to happen. Jeez. Whoa. Okay. Good grief, this game's gonna get me in all kinds of trouble. Eye color. No, we don't want two different eyes. Like a purplish. I don't see anything. Is anything changing in this game? There we go. And I like a green. Oh. Oh, okay. Whatever. Should I do brighter? I don't know, man. Whatever. Let's move on. Nose. I don't really care about any of this stuff, do we? Hair. Brownish hair. Oh, man. Why do it look so miserable? Gosh. Look angry. Doesn't this character look angry as hell? Good grief. I mean, at least that kind of softens it up a little bit. We'll go with that for right now. Oh, she actually kind of looks like the mother. What was that? From Rapunzel. Only just not as long. Mother. Why can't I think of that name? Cyberpunk it. All right, we're gonna go with this. There we go. Oh God, oosh. Who are you smooching on? Like, man, tattoos. Oh, it's got to be a facial thing. Like, does it have to be the whole body, though? We can't just do, like, an arm thing or something? Oh, I got a tattoo all the same. Why is that? So I can't get rid of that? Is it paint? Holy shnikes, dude. We're good. Let's get out of here. She's smiling in that one. Rogue. Hallmarks are quick movement and reflexes, whether wielding a bow or dual swords. They use powerful, precise strikes for lethal damage. The warrior commands the flow of the battle. Some lay waste with sword and shield, while others use a two-handed weapon to send enemies flying across the battlefield. Mages rain down fury with spells that incinerate, freeze, electrocute, and crush. Some cast from afar, while others before close quarters combat. I don't know, man. Aspirational armor. Oh. Starting outfit. Casual wear. Yeah. Oh, we can actually see some of it? That looks kind of cool. Whoa, what? Is he am I draining the life out of people? I mean, that looks really fun, right? Oh, that was pretty cool. What? Hello, dragoon attack. No, we're not going to be blown into a horn. Nope. That just looks silly. We'll go with this one. Alright, faction now. We'll go with the Grey Warden. Go old school. Rook is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order sworn to battle Darkspawn and other monsters. The Wardens undergo secret, unbreakable rites that grant them supernatural powers against the dark. I thought only men could be a Grey Warden. Was that not the thing? Veil Jumpers. Rook is a Veil Jumper. The daring group explores ancient elven ruins in Arlathian Forest. Although founded by elves, they welcome anyone brave enough to face Arlathian's reality warping magic. It's pretty cool. Kind of like that outfit too. Shadow Dragon. The underground resistance opposes corrupt rulers and slavery. Lords of the Fortune. An informal collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers from Rivian. The rowdy lords are famed for both daring exploits and narrow escapes. I kind of like that too. The elite necromantic order. I don't really want to be an necromantic. Oh, hello. Antivan crows. Swift knives in the dark, the crows are ruthless assassins, both respected and feared. Oh, I can hold an extra potion. Together in glory, gain reputation with the Lords of Fortune more quickly, deal increased damage versus mercenaries, and perform takedowns on enemies with slightly less effort. Gain reputation with the blah, 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 deal increased damage versus Venatori. Your class-specific resource regenerates slightly faster. I like this look, though. Keen Eye. Deal slightly increased critical and weak point damages. Deal increased damage versus Fade Touched. And gain the reputation with the Field Jumpers more quickly. I like this one. I think I'm going to go with that. Backstory. On an expedition to ruins in Arlathan Forest, the Veil Jumpers found ruins that contained important lost lore and deadly danger. Barely surviving the ruins' ancient magical defenses, Rook's small team recovered an invaluable map leading to a hidden area in the forest. Although the teams escaped, other field jumpers found themselves trapped. Rook chose to return to the ruins, saving her teammates' lives, but losing the map. She was lauded for her bravery, but the map's loss caused some resentment amongst the field jumper leaders. That's fun. Playstyle. What? Balanced experience that places equal emphasis on combat, party composition, and equipment choices. Here to build a party. Balanced combat experience that emphasizes party composition and equipment choices over reaction times. Plunge into the story with more forgiving combat. Overcoming punishment. Oh, okay, so this is just like the frickin'... I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of just here for the story at this point. Chantria. Calais. I kind of like that name. Calais. I like Calais. That's cool.
Time to get to... What's he been saying now?
Well, we're not in trouble. Let's move. Well, we made it. I'm happy we're here. Hi. We'll be working together.
Yeah, okay. Calais. Oh, we're... We good? I think we're good. Let's do it up. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nev Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
I mean, I already threw somebody out the window, right?
My only shot
Or
at
door.
finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Barrick, now!
Oh!
Be
Oh, come on.
She'd like you to stay a while.
Oh, he's looking old.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. friend Nev Gallus is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
Varric has noted that you like action more than words. I mean, we literally just threw somebody.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
We always liked Varric, I think.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Spare a coin, please.
Sure.
Andraste bless you.
Looks pretty good. I mean, looks kind of okay.
Still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
Do we?
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza.
Whoa, buddy.
Get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down,
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Oh, we're parkouring.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
there was a lot of demons. The Archon's palace was taking shots at us too.
Gets the blood pumping.
We got my gear?
Right over there.
And what does that consist
Where's
of?
Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep her quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demons.
Oh, okay.
Here they come.
All right.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil.
It's kind of a
and he
weird
wants
way
bring
to...
it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Is that Solus?
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
Predatory cultists!
I hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier.
So you can
to block
kind of
the way.
jump.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Crossed paths with them in the Veil Jumpers. They were hunting for magic and putting people in danger.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's them.
Citizens must remain indoors, so the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all! Tetris! The Venatori owns these strings! Venatori, take your revenge!
Well, why didn't I do anything? All right.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Varric, Harding. Not the worst timing.
What's up, Nev?
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found her a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but she tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
Just got a robot leg. Robot leg.
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic. Similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, or whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us?
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Whoops. So what?
We can slide down the...
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Hello. Oh, wrong button.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
What is this?
At least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
It's kind of cool.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually... What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
More demons.
No? You're just going to tell me that we can't go through here?
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dread Wolf Fen Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chip.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
I think it's an Eluvian. I've seen a few in Arlethan Forest. They're elven.
Well, we're not in Manrathus anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
I like this knife. I like this close range attack stuff.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry. Almost there.
Was it use ability shortcuts? Oh. Okay, I get it.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes this ritual.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Oh, there you go, buddy.
Watch the lightning!
How did demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sent Solus's ego.
Jesus.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks this.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Yeah, go for it, buddy.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Probably
Thanks,
not.
Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons.
Take care of the team for me.
Oh, he's dead.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
If I remember correctly, I believe I liked his story arc in,
Let's buy him some time.
I don't know, one of those.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
Better talk fast. We can't hold these demons up forever.
The Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
There.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right. You two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
We'll risk everything to stop Solus, huh?
This is it. We need to bring down the scaffolding.
That one piece. What's that gonna do? Oh my goodness.
Why? Why tear down the Veil? Knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
It's a fair point.
Weak, but it isn't falling. We need to push it.
Oh,
Together, now!
You came a long way.
Girl
and made
power.
a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall. You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Get out of my head.
As I said,
Out!
I do not want to be here any more than you do. But your actions have set events in motion. And I would not have your ignorance on my conscience.
What are you talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the Veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic?
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
How bad are we talking here?
Their power outstripped my own even before they embraced the corruption of the Blight.
But you did imprison them.
Through trickery. I also had a ritual dagger of pure lyrium, and a network of mirrors to take me from the lighthouse across the world.
I don't have either of those.
Well then, I expect you will be busy. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Oh, I admitted something to Solus? Okay, alright.
Why? Why tear down the veil? Listen.
No idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
You've got to get better. We need you leading the charge.
You stopped Solus from flooding the world with demons, Rook. Not me. Besides, I can't do much leading from bed.
Something else escaped, Varric. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the expedition where you lost that invaluable map, but saved your friends. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, And you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
So I wonder if any of these options
careful
actually
if you go
do
outside,
anything.
Rook. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt, in theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find hiding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep.
I mean, obviously very
See you
good.
later, kid.
Narrates the beginning of this game, but it would have been cool if he had just like straight up died. Kind of dark in remorse, but you know. Introduction to the lighthouse. Once the lighthouse was a place of learning, with tools to study the secret workings of great magic. When Solus rebelled against those who called themselves our gods, the lighthouse became his center of operations, with tools to study the best ways to free ourselves from the tyranny of the Evenurus. You are safe here, both those of flesh and those of Fade. Any who wish to help are welcome. The magic of the lighthouse will provide for your needs. See to your comfort, and even help you understand the different tongues. For those who escaped here from distant parts of the Empire, should you have any needs. As for the slow arrow, no help. Philasin. Well, that's a lot of stuff to read up on. All right. Eric. So I'm assuming other places were open as... So this is like the World Hub?
Whoa.
Yeah, for the opening. It's pretty good. I don't know where the hate's coming from yet, but...
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal.
It's magic.
Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Oh, do I have skills? Oh, I got a couple points. Masters of Magic. Mages harness both natural elements and the Fade to destroy enemies with powerful forces. Mage Core. We've got that one. Arcane Marks. Hitting enemies with your orb 3 times adds an arcane bomb. Hitting an enemy with triangle consumes that. Okay. All right. What's this? we have this? No, we don't have this. I thought we had this already. Sustain your range attacks gradually increases the damage output the longer it is active to a maximum of 3 seconds. A little bit of a blast. I like that. I actually like this one too. How many points do I got? I don't really want the staff. I think I like this. Little jump attack. What else do I got over here? Oh, miscellaneous. What's this dialogue that I have? To enter the library passage, 3 pairings must meet face to face. Am I supposed to face her that way?
Wisps. Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
I mean, you did your job.
Of course I do. We're a team.
Is this how fast you trust anyone? Should I be touched or worried?
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's?
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
Just because you're a Mage 2 chick doesn't mean that you're always smarter than me, you know what I mean?
Right? Yeah, that's the job.
Come on. Oh, really? Oh, just opens up. Why am I like breathing so hard, dude? Relax, girly. Let us to the caretaker. Have they always been here? There are beings in the crossroads unknown even to the wise, though the most ancient ones make any domain their own. Certainly this caretaker belongs here now. I wonder what we look like to them. Need is a scaffold, and the needs of the living ever rise and fall upon it. Hunger, thirst, and sleep, Imagine the constant cacophony. Cacophony? It's a word. To one sensitive to such things. Or am I too simple? Wants are fleeting, needs have deeper roots, but perhaps that's why I find this particular spirit's presence both comforting and discerning. The prospect that our heart's desire and our truest need could differ, or are even at odds, is hard to contemplate. Where's that statue at? Painted pot. Wasn't Homegirl over here somewhere? Whoa. Oh, down to the right. Or to the left.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Relax.
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Did you ever find places like this, chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe safer?
Harding, are you doing all right?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Come get me when you're ready to go. Alright?
Alright. Well, nice clogs, nice shoes. I don't know how you're gonna run around in those. Whoa, hello. So where is this other, how do I get this other statue thing? Down here?
Must be two more.
The helm of the solar is destroyed. Algarnin's favorite torture is over. Too many agents have been rescued, and with their minds burnt out by the memory of an enraged son. Alright. So there must be two more that need to face each other. Is that what we're talking about? Oh boy. It's a little scary. Alright. So where would we go for this other one? Can't jump up there, right? Oh no. Okay. Oh, there's one. Is that one out there? I see it now.
That's the second. One more to go.
Hmm? Oh, right there.
Okay, that did something.
Oh, it went in here, right? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't want to do that yet.
We stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Sorry, it was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Nev, I'm a mage. You're a mage. Solus is more than that. That ritual was more than some circle mage could have pulled off. Even more than a Tevinter Magister.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods in prison. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went... those are...
Elgurnon and Gillenane. Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. They're free because of us.
They're free because of Solus.
Lace is right. If we hadn't stopped that ritual, countless people would be dead.
I know, but still, they're out there now.
Okay, then we find them and we stop them.
Solus says Elgurnon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev. but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Okay, relax.
If Elgernon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We'll find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Okay, well, I opened something up. What did I open? Was it this? It's not this. Oh. Music room. The heavy breathing's a little much. Is that all that was unlocked? I'm to Varric. What's this? Oh, I can change, I can go to dude. Yeah, I like what we got going on. Ah, there's my man.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook.
Okay. Alright, we'll do one more mission, and we'll wrap this up. Meantime, I have to use the bathroom
For
real
all we
quick.
know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right. Let's take a look around and see if we can find any...
Shut it it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife? Irulan?
What are you doing back in Arlington?
Long story.
Isn't it always with you? And did I hear you're going by Rook now?
Nev, this is Strife and Irulan. They're veil jumpers like me, experts in elven magic. I worked with them before Harding and Varric recruited me.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault.
No,
Since
it
the
is.
sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? Thought you were supposed to stop him. Or did unforeseen complications lead to unforeseen consequences? Again.
Wow.
Will you let it go? Yes, the map was destroyed, but everyone walked out of there alive.
I told you to wait.
If I'd waited for you to make a copy, people would have died.
So you ran off on your own, and now we've lost the only way of navigating back to that site. We lost the work put into it, everything we uncovered, and everything we hadn't.
Solus's ritual. You stopped it?
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
All right. You stopped Solus. So why is Arlington neck deep in wild magic?
Solus was dragged into the Fade when we interrupted his ritual, but something else got out.
Someone else, supposedly. Elgornon and Gillenane.
Mithalanast. Two of the elven gods of old. The Evanuris.
Shit. If they're back in the world, that explains a lot.
So Elgornon and Gillenane are loose, which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
Of all the ancient things to unearth, of course it had to be two of the Evanuris. And of course it had to be you that unearthed them.
Holy smokes,
Tarith is
brother.
in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifact it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Valara.
Nev, I need you to stay with Strife and Irulan, alright?
I'm fine.
You're the best detective in Minrathous. You can help the veil jumpers here. If trouble shows up, they could use your skills.
Fair enough.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Valara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
I mean, the mysticism is better, I think, in this game than it has been in the past, but I kind of liked...
Before. This fog's strange.
I kind of like
Feels a little off.
the base
Like everything shifted a little bit.
of the original Dragon Age. It was a little more grounded, I feel like. Like, magic was magic for sure, but... This is
Is that suit of armor moving?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Balara Luther? Strife and Ireland sent us to find you.
Wait.
Well, that was
Didn't
fast, huh?
you used to be a veil jumper? You left with Varric. What was your name?
Rook. At least, that's the nickname Varric gave me.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elgornon and Gillinan have escaped Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
I think I'd prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Alright. Can I control the team? Okay, so I can do like... Alright. That's what we're crossing?
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact, to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Is that water just swirling into the air? I've never seen that kind of magical anomaly.
Oh, excuse me.
before.
Holy smokes.
Call it the whirlpool. They're not usually this big, though.
climb up here? No. I don't know what all this stuff is. I don't know if I can use it to, like, craft items.
Demons! Right where we need to go. Then let's deal with them. Quick.
Okay.
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Nice to find ruins that haven't been picked clean.
Most people are too afraid.
Am I going to ever get, like, jump
Except us van
depth
jumpers.
of others light armor? Okay.
How wild the
Does it
magic's
actually
been
show
here,
something
I
different?
don't blame them.
Alright.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Alright, so a little exploration. Nothing crazy.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Anything?
So, that ritual, the big one where the sky was ripping apart, you say that was Fen'Harel? I mean, the real Fen'Harel?
That's what I've been told. Though right now he goes by Solus.
And, sorry, things that got out, the big scary ones. That was Gilman.
Wow. Yeah, you got it, girl.
Are you okay? You sound a little flustered.
Oh, you know, another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Oh, okay.
Seeing these kinds of clearings never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
All right, what's up, babies? Okay.
It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armor. I think I know what the artifact is. That one!
Ready again.
Okay. So what? I kind of like the chain lightning more. Staff energy generates passively. It's kind of interesting. We'll do wall of fire.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Just realized we haven't really had a... I haven't saved the game at all.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
That's Darkspawn?
Take it to him.
That was dope.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
Got your back.
I'm on it.
Nice one! Careful right! In the back!
Oh, wrong person.
Making the rest of us look bad, Brooke.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
What?
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Oh, how did I miss that one? Okay.
Another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
Alright, we'll go ahead and do this last amplifier and then, oh, hello. Okay.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it. Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic. The jumping is kind of weird in this game. Alright, I am going to save it there, and that was the opening. First hour and about 46 minutes. Hope you guys are enjoying it. If you do, please leave a like. It goes a long way. Subscribe if you want to see more, and we'll continue this playthrough. This has been a fun game so far. I don't really know where all the hate's coming from, to be quite honest with you, but that is it, and we'll catch you. Thank you. Bye.